Kieran, the players feel refreshed after the break?
Yeah, it's come at a good time for us. We're on a good run at the minute, and hopefully we can kick on now after the little break and get a few wins and get into that top six.
Are you confident that the break won't cause any loss of momentum or anything?
No, the gaffer won't allow that. We've been back a few days now and we've been training hard, and we're ready, I think, so all good.
How did you feel personally, much like Louis Lang, we spoke to him a few weeks ago, and we've both been in the team and out the team and even in the stands sometimes. What's this season been like?
On a whole, I'd say it's been a great season for me. It's the first time I've been playing first team football, and that's what happens in football. Sometimes you're in the team, performances aren't as good as they should be, and it's up to me then to go and work hard in training and get back in the team.
What would it mean then to cap your first sort of full proper season by getting into the top six?
Oh, we wouldn't have thought it was even possible a few months ago, but fair play to the gaffer and the people around him and the players. We've managed to regather ourselves and get ourselves within a fighting chance of getting the top six.
You say obviously you're in and out of the team, but is that always going to be the case when you're young, when you're playing the first full season? And do you always feel that you're coming back into the team a better player for your experiences? Yeah,
definitely. Every time I've been out of the team, the gaffer's come and had a word with me and said, listen, this is what you need to do to get back in the team. And I understand that at the time I wasn't playing the best I need to, so it's down to me then to go into training, work hard, and if you do work hard in training, the gaffer always gives you another opportunity, so it's just about learning curves really.
Yeah. Obviously your old teammates are doing quite well this season, down the road.
It's crazy.
I'm amazed at how they've done it.
Yeah, I didn't expect that, to be fair. I thought they'd stay up, but I didn't think they'd be in the Champions League, top of the league. It's madness, but yeah, no, I'm really happy for everyone around them. It's a good family club, so they deserve it, to be fair.
What do you think the secret is? I mean, it's probably going to baffle most people, but what do you think did you see in that squad that, you know, could have gotten the improvement they've had?
Yeah, definitely. It's like I said, it's a family club. Like everyone around each other wants each other to do well. Whereas if players aren't in the squad, they're still cheering the team on, and it's just things like that. There's no big time Charlies in there, and it's a good club to be at.
What's it like to chase Jamie Vardy around training?
I've had easier days than that, to be fair. But no, he's a good lad, and he deserves everything he's got. He works hard. He's surprisingly good in the air as well. So I'm happy for him.
Is that the sort of player that can inspire anybody given the journey he's had?
Yeah, definitely. Like he's come from Fleetwood in the conference, and now he's top scorer in the Prem, scoring for England every time he seems to play. So no, it's good for young kids looking up. If they've been released from top clubs and they find themselves in the conference, you know, you can always get back up there, and that's what football's about. If you work hard, you get your rewards.
I take it when you left Man City, was that in your mind? Some people might have kind of, you know, given up at that stage. Was there guys that you've seen that have given up? There guys that you've seen that have just used it as a kind of, you know, motivation almost? Yeah,
definitely. We've a few players from my youth team that aren't playing at the minute, and they were good players in the youth team. And then you've got a few players that you weren't sure about, and they're kicking on and flying in different leagues. So it doesn't really matter at that age. Obviously it matters, but as long as you've got that work ethic and you've still got that motivation, you can always come back to the top. So yeah.
You still in touch with some of the boys down at Leicester?
Yeah, I speak to some of them now and then, yeah, and they just can't believe what's happening, so it's crazy.